Hi people, so today is a big day, okay? It's a super big day. The infant update for The Sims 4 just came out. Now I haven't actually gotten the chance to update my game, and you've probably, if you're a real simmer, probably already watched like Lil Simsy or somebody give their take on it, but I'm just here to give my take, give updates for my community. But yeah, I haven't gotten the chance to like actually update my game because I've been busy doing a 74-hour drawing project that I just 74 hours of my life completely gone. I didn't even like it. I didn't even like it. But it's okay. Nevertheless, that's not what we're here to talk about. So I haven't gotten the chance to update, but I want to see like what other people are saying. What are the facts about the pack in general? The pack as I'm thinking that this video is gonna come out on Friday, so the pack probably is already released if everything goes according to plan. But I just want to talk about what's going to be in the pack because as of recording this, it's not out. So yeah, and also people's opinions on the infant update. What are the issues? Because you know there's going to be issues. It's The Sims 4. So let's get into it. So starting off just with like basic stuff for growing together. What is in growing together? What is included? I really hope I set up OBS correctly. I did. Let's go. Here's some creative sim items. Look at EA. Look at EA having everything together. Okay, now here we can do a review. Is there anything good? What is this? I kind of like this. I always like when we get new black hairs. Everything else is a bit of a yikes. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a bit of a yikes. I do like new freckles. I think another update before the infant update gave us like birthmarks. I see birthmarks right here. This shirt is pretty cute, but like, I mean, infant clothes. I really hope there's infant CC. Oh my god, I really hope. Is there infant CC? Dude, what if there's not CC yet? Oh no, I'm not sure there's CC. There's no CC. Okay, wait. Let's go back. So do they have like hairs for toddlers? Do toddlers get hair? Or do toddlers have, no, do infants have the same hair as toddlers? That'd be great. That'd be great. But I do see this, which indicates that they probably don't. Oh, I do like this hair. That's super cute. But everything else is not my fave, honestly. But I expect nothing less. There's a few things that are good. Okay, the infant clothes look good. I really, like I said, hope that because I don't see any infant hairs. So, although that might have come with the update. I feel like they've been doing really good with build stuff. I will give EA that. They've been doing really good with build stuff as of late. Like, I feel like Island Living and On, it's been bangers, they're bangers. I just wish they could do the same for the Creative Sim. I'm not gonna lie. Although some packs do have, like Eagle Lifestyle has good Creative Sim items. But sometimes they miss hard. Oh yeah, you can teach kids how to ride a bike. We should probably get into that. I just want to scan over the items. They look cute, but we should really get into what is like gonna be in this pack. So this is like EA's basic, what their basic little blurb about it. So a lasting impact. Key choices and milestones will help to shape who your Sims are. Unlock and change personality traits throughout your Sims' lives as they cope with midlife crisis. That reminds me of Generations from the Sims 3 Generations. I love that pack so much. And I'm hoping that this pack is as good as that one. I'm hoping that is like the best case scenario. I'm a little pessimistic, I'm not gonna lie. Respond to family requests to move in and more. You know what I really love about what they've been implementing lately? with The Sims is like the NPCs having more autonomy and them being able to interact with you without you having to force them to or like narrate them to. I really like that so much. Like when I was playing Decades and he asked I to be his girlfriend, I was like, hold on now. Social dynamics. Sometimes Sims just click. Your Sim might have natural social chemistry with a Sim they meet at a party, or they might naturally clash. Your Sim will now have preferences. Okay, so this is kind of like first impressions to me, but it's good. It's in The Sims, so everyone can do it, even if you're playing on PlayStation. I'm sure it'll be more in depth, but first impressions kind of does the same thing. Okay, family ties. The bonds between your played Sims are important and complex. As they experience life together, there will be opportunities for both drama and unity that will affect family dynamics and Sims relationships with their family members. Okay, that's cool. And then San Sequoia, which I'm really excited for. I always like to think like, how is all this gonna work together for Decades, which I'll probably show the spreadsheet right now because I already updated like how we're gonna do the aging for Decades, because obviously if there's infants, that means we have to kind of change things for how we roll up or age up Sims. But San Sequoia, I was thinking will be fun whenever we get to modern day, and because I know it's basically like San Francisco. I know California in general has like a really big Asian population, so I'm excited for that. I think that'll be fun to have them move to San Francisco. Here's IGN's their situations that they want to talk about. I'll probably just do a glance over because I really want to get to the infant update. Okay, it kind of goes into more detail with the family dynamics. So you can set it up in CAS. I think there's like 3 options if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's 4. Okay, distant, jokesters, close, difficult. I think it says in here that there is an option for you to do it. I'm just saying I hope that it does it naturally. I don't want to choose it. I just want to do it naturally. It's kind of like with the sexual orientations. Like I don't want to choose it. I just want it to do it, you know? And it kind of sucks that I have to have a mod for it to do it, you know? Okay, I think it goes into depth about the milestones as well. So we can read about that. New milestones can also be achieved along the path of your infant's development. Hit new landmarks in the baby's growth from learning to eat, crawl, and even stand on its own. These milestones replace skill building at the age, which is cool, with certain milestones unlocking additional things the infant can do. That is so cool. So freaking cool. And I think, I never really, like, this isn't a necessary update to me, but I know this means a lot to a lot of people, and I'm always up for new content. So I think it'll be really cool to have that bridge between, because whenever you have a toddler, they immediately can eat, they can immediately walk, and it's kind of like a harsh transition from baby, which sits there, to a infant, to a toddler, which can do like basically everything. And even in The Sims 3, I will always compare The Sims 4 to Sims 3, okay? Because that was the GOAT. But in The Sims 3, you could teach them how to talk and walk. And in this, with the toddlers, it kind of doesn't feel necessary because they can do it already. Oh, here we go. There's new quirks for infants. Self-soother, early riser, messy eater, frequently hiccups, gassy, good appetite, all those things. The one that I don't like, free air tinkler. Not looking forward to that. And then also toddlers have quirks, and we're also getting new aspirations for children, which I'm so excited for because I'm tired of the ones we have right now. I saw this, they're giving us the changing station, and I'm telling you, mods are goated. Without modders, where would we be? Because we've had changing stations for years. Changing stations have been a thing. So I'm just saying, modders are that girl. But what do we need EA for? New social events, which is so cool. Baby shower, family reunion, slumber party. I think there's more. Now moving on to the infant update, which I was gonna read this, but then the infant update came out. So I think we should just like go ahead and talk about what the infant update brings, and also people's reactions to it, because there's already issues. Let's go. Sim Guru, who is it? I don't know, but a Sim Guru Graham made a whole blog post about what is in the pack or in the update. So I don't know if I can read all of this. There's too many words, but I'll try my best to summarize it. This is kind of funny. Team of folks within Maxis that have rallied around a single goal to surpass your expectations for freeing the babies in The Sims 4. Free the babies, that's right. With today's audition of infants, a brand new life stage, we hope you'll agree that we've lived up to our objective. Ooh, what? You can even try a new interaction available on your Sims phone to have a science baby, which lets you attempt a little platonic genetic mixing. It's the first in the mainline Sims franchise to have this level of customization over a Sim this young, and you'll discover lots of to tweak and try on. There's everything from stork bites. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. It's kind of like a callback to the old games, right? To baby head shaping helmets. What a baby L to have your head shaped by a helmet. And of course, plenty of adorable outfits and hairstyles. Okay, so it seems like with the update, that's where hairstyles come in. Back in live mode, you'll find the world has much to offer an infant. All ages of the family are able to socialize with infants. That's so good. I know like toddlers can't interact with babies, so that's kind of cool that they can interact with toddlers, you know. While they'll happily push around nesting blocks or attempt to play with dollhouse, they can also get up to mischief by exploring common household objects. Thankfully, you'll find a new baby lock functionality at your fingertips on all gates and doors, and the key. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's a good attention to detail. Nurturing will play an important role in your infant's development, while caring for an infant's attention motive is a clear way to ensure they're getting the socialization they need. Infants also form attachments to their household members through regular interaction and bonding. This is the key to an infant's development and can result in a special rewards trait that influence their proficiency at forming healthy relationships over the span of their life. One great example of quality time spent between a caregiver and an infant is exploring various foods in the high chair. This isn't important, honestly. They're just talking about high chairs. You'll find cribs that perfectly match a number of thematic styles. That's cool. Where there's a portable crib, an upgradable crib, which can be transformed into a taller bed when... That's insane, dude. They all have the ability to install a mobile, which gently spins and plays relaxing lullabies, ensuring even an infant with a wiggly trait will drift off to sleep. Oh, so the babies are now newborns, which I like, because when I think of an infant, I think that's like the youngest stage, so I like this. And they still play an important role in the early progression of your Sim's life. The time spent in this age has been shortened significantly. Newborns now represent the first couple of days after birth before they age up to become infants. Did I say that? I don't know. Although you'll spend less time with newborns, we added some great changes to improve this age. First and foremost, newborns can now have the same range of skin tones as all of our other Sim ages. It's about time. It's about time that they stop glitching out and making a baby black when both of the parents are white. You know, it's about time. Other visual changes include having the correct eye colors and adjustments to their appearance. You know, I just feel like this is like basic stuff that they should have done from the beginning. But that's just me. That is just me. There's so much. I feel like there's so much in this new update. It's actually insane. That's about it. And we should get to what happened when the update came out. So the title of this is Sims 4 fans left disappointed after EA Infinite's update causes server issues. Down Detector shows hundreds of reports of the problem from around 1 p.m. and an increase of reports from 5 p.m. At 5:15, we checked the reports and over 800 people had reported issues with the service. Oh, frick. Another person tweeted, anyone else's EA app just not showing Sims 4 at all? And a third, oh my god, leave it up to EA to completely frick up their own game. Just completely tear it apart. Huge update to The Sims 4 release today, but I can't play it because I can't even log in. EA did it again. They did what they're best at. And honestly, if you're good at something, continue to up the ante. Like, kind of leads me into it's kind of a commentary thing. Like, it feels like what I'm about to say should go on my other channel, but I think it's important to say, I made my commentary video, my last big one. It's basically about how video game companies, instead of valuing their creation, making things for fun and for the enjoyment of the art of, game creation, they instead value profit and, in a sense, exploit their consumers, because they do things like this where the game has an update and it literally is completely unplayable. And this happens again and again and again, and especially EA is a huge culprit of this. Even big sim creators like Plumbella have talked about this. Like, this is a big thing, and I'm pretty sure she's probably like a game changer. So even she has talked about it. In that video, like I said, I bring up EA and how they do this exact same thing. This is like a Cyberpunk 2077 issue where the game comes out and is completely unplayable. It is so, to me, unacceptable. And I think that's the issue with having video game companies kind of in general, like these big corporations like Nintendo and EA who have these big franchises that they look after, is that it becomes, like I said, less about video games and making something for people to enjoy, but being an artist. I feel like devs don't really get the chance to shine and to do what they do best because they're controlled by this corporate overlord that screws everything up, and rushes them to put out games like with Cyberpunk 2077, where they just rush them to put it out and it's not done, and the devs know it's not done, but they have to because they have no choice. It sucks. And it's so fundamentally wrong to do that. It's not fair for the devs. It's not fair for the consumers who, good thing this was freaking free, and I hope they fixed it by now, but sometimes it takes them a long time to fix things that are broken in The Sims 4. It's just a shame. I wish gaming was different. I wish it wasn't like this, and I wish I didn't have to complain about it, because it's just so wrong to exploit everyone below you so you can make a huge freaking profit. It sucks. But like I said, this is free, so it doesn't completely fall into the same boat. I just wish they would do better, but I just know they're not going to because they don't have to. They're EA. It doesn't matter how many times I complain about it or anyone else complains about it. I have no power to change them. They will still make millions off this franchise because they know people are gonna buy it. At least glad for new content. That's what I'm excited for. You gotta look for the positives. PMA, positive mental attitude. But anyways, that's about it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.